socket. Did I do that 132.1? I did do 32.1. Okay, so it's 32.2. Whoops. Ooh, I probably should have downloaded more resumes for this. 32.1, 32.2. Okay, that's a good name. All right, welcome. We are doing what we normally do. Oh, software engineer intern. Okay. I guess it would make sense I'm getting less interns overall because this is the time that people would have finished graduating and searching, I assume. I never actually did any internship, so I'm not fully aware of the timeline of it because you don't really do an internship for recruiting, or in that case, psychology, which was what I got my BA in. So my brain is not working. Right, this is what I need. Move that over there. Okay, intern done, keywords and qualifications. I will say it is kind of difficult for software engineers to find the different qualifications, specifically between bachelor's and master's. So I'm really hoping this is a bachelor's one, because I know that one by heart, but I'm not sure, because sometimes the master's requires different stuff. So I'll get over this one in a second. Also, I think they are from France, which I hope that information goes to there, because, you know, like, I'm a US-based recruiter, and the meta may be different. Okay, and I think we're going to start in a couple of seconds. I just need to get all of this darn lighting right. I feel like there's a lot of space above my head. I don't know if I should fix that. Really don't know enough about the whole video stuff. What do people want? Do they want to see my full face? Do they want to see the sad face? Is it just this? I should do an entire review just like this. It's terrifying. All right. Let's do this resume. I forgot what I was saying. Okay, there we go. Nope. And this. Okay. This is a resume of a software engineer. So a couple of things about this resume real quick. Software engineers, it's very difficult for me to find the differences in the keywords between the bachelor's and the master's versions. A lot of them want the same exact thing. Others want a little bit more. So I do see this as really quick a master's. So you are going to need a little bit more than just those. But let's go with this from what we've got. So you have applied to, let me look, 120 and have not gotten any responses back. That is definitely not good. So the first thing I see here is French citizens seeking a J1 visa sponsorship. I don't know what a J1 visa sponsorship is. That's not something I have done. I've done H1Bs, I've done OPTs, but if the recruiters where you are looking to get a position at, which I'm actually not sure where, you will need to explain what a J1 visa sponsorship is if they don't know, unless that's very common where you're from. Now, if you are applying to the United States, I do not believe a recruiter would know what a J1 sponsorship is off the top of their head. In addition, if you are applying to the United States, which you may not be, you absolutely need a phone number that can be reachable in the United States. I have seen multiple people from out of the country apply using a area code, and if it is not a US area code, we will not call it. We cannot. So I can tell right here that this is not a US based, code. So I don't know how it is in maybe Canada or the other places, but you need to make sure that your phone number is dialable in the actual area that you're applying to. So I know that was a lot of corollaries, but there's a lot of things this could be, and I'm not sure which is which. Maybe it's you're applying in Canada or somewhere else. I don't know. So let's go with the actual resume. So, okay, this is clean. I do very much like the formatting. I think it is fine. I don't think you need when you started. Typically, it's okay to just put when you graduated. This is one of the exceptions. So, this is okay to put the graduate, but like you can put in progress or expected graduation date 2026. So, otherwise, this is mostly sufficient. Skills are pretty quick. C, C#, Python, Java. Okay. JavaScript, I meant. Python. Okay. Again, not a huge fan of skill sections, but it's very brief, so that's much better. And then collaborated in an agile Scrum environment. Scrum is not necessarily going to be a common keyword, at least for this. I do know it is popular. Agile is, though. To design and develop a portfolio website for a photographer? See, this is where this sounds weird, right? Like, you're in an agile and Scrum environment to develop a portfolio website for a photographer. How many people were on this? What was this website? Like, this is kind of, that's weird. Like, that's kind of weird. Maybe I'm wrong on this one, but I don't know. That screams off to me. So, develop the front end using HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. I would still prefer JavaScript if you had it here. Ensuring responsive. See, this is a fine one. I think it just needs one or two more. Built backend functionality using Symfony Designer and includes SQL database. SQL is one. I've not seen Symfony before. So, let's see. Enhance accessibility, Instagram content manager, look for to independently update and maintain website. I mean, that's fine, but this should also be in the very top. Like the top one and this should be combined. Conducted weekly meetings with the internship tutor to review code and gather actionable feedback. That's fine. I like that one. It's kind of weird because, like, what is an agile Scrum environment for a portfolio for a photographer? Like, I hope some other coders here can tell me that I'm wrong, but that seems weird to me. So let's go to the rest of it. Project worked with 2 students, developed an online Pong game. This is fine. Okay, so here's where it's not fine. You need more. Like with modern web technologies. Don't say modern web technologies. Tell me what it is. This part of the sentence is perfect. Then I need what they actually are. You need to show, not tell. You know, I need to physically see it. Designed a PostSQL database and implemented a backend with a REST API using a Django REST framework. Perfect. This is perfect. I want the rest of yours to look like this. Built the front end using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap. Integrated 3JS. That's fine. Doing functionality. Also fine. Implemented event features. This one, I don't know if this is going to be a keyword. So I think the previous video, the one before this, had the tech keywords for this, but I also don't know if you're doing only front end, because this looks like a front end dev position, but it maybe you're looking for others. So I don't think there's enough keywords. Your formatting is mostly correct. Just, again, that slight errors over here, but that's not a huge deal. And I want to know more. I think you can go more. Give me more keywords. Give me more. And yeah, something's off about this sentence too. So I'm not sure about that one. But I also, here's another thing that I want to know is I don't know if you're full stack front end or back end. I'm assuming front end based on what I'm looking at this. So I need to know a little bit more, but you are definitely on the right track. I will say, I think you have the right idea, it just needs some tweaking. So with that said, let's go to the next resume. And if I can move this forward, I don't know. I really don't. Probably not, but it's nearly a no. Like, if this was a failing grade, it would be like a 68 out of 70. I think you're very close to getting moved forward. So, but this right here is also going to be a huge issue, and the phone number. So let's move on to the next resume. Let me know in the comments a little bit more, because I am very curious about the rest of this, but I can't tell from a resume. So next one. Hey, Lee Demore 5. Quick question. Do you think it's better for visibility to apply to job listings I've saved before this week ends or at the start of the new year? Typically, every ATS unless it's like there's no 100% in recruiting, but most ATSs are going to sort on a first come first serve basis. So the quicker you apply in almost every single case, the better your chances are. I'm not sure of a case where applying later. You know what? No, I do know of a case where applying later would be a better choice, and it's such a rare edge case that I don't think you can't plan for it. So just assume to apply early and apply often. And the specific edge case that I am thinking of is if you applied after the job post, like they had an offer, they were going to make an offer for a candidate, they dispositioned all the current candidates, and then the candidate they made an offer to backed out, and then you apply after that. In that case, it would be beneficial to apply later, but that's such a rarity that that's actually going to happen. So there's no way you could even feasibly plan for that. So apply early, apply often. Because like if you wait a week, it's possible that you're not going to get a chance to even get seen. There are obviously some exceptions, but in most cases, sooner is better. Oh boy, DevOps. So, and also, thank you for joining the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, but yeah, we are real in the recruiting has mostly shut down. People are trying to get the final things of the year done, and it's it can be a struggle. So, okay, all right, DevOps. No one knows what DevOps people do. That's my vote. So let's actually look at this, because I do not know DevOps by heart. Is there a difference between DevOps engineer and DevOps in general? I haven't done a ton of DevOps. It's only been like a couple of times in my career, honestly. So not one of those IT things I can do. I just haven't touched it in a bit. But look here, this was open 6 days ago and over 100 people clicked apply. That doesn't mean 100 people have actually applied, because they still need to go through the ATS, which might be a nightmare. And there's a lot of drop off. But going by the assumption that, let's say there were 80 people that went through the ATS, if you apply now and you're 81, that means they need to get through 80 resumes before they get to yours. Ah, this is remote. That's why. So that is why applying early is best. Except that one time that Taleo sorted all my candidates by last name for like a week before I could fix it. I don't know why it did that, but because that's not great. So let's see. Engineering responsible, SAS SQL. DevOps. Just the word DevOps is going to be good. Is SAS going to be one? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Changes, so the board of responsibility comes with having keys to the kingdom. I'm not against that one. I think that's kind of funny. But all right, we're gonna go Linux, Windows, SAS, etc. But yeah, I hope that answered your question, Demore 5. Brain. Okay. DevOps training, software engineer, DevOps engineer, the automation maestro. That's funny. Also, like, look at this, Demore. Like, 6 hours ago, 55 people clicked apply. Now, again, that doesn't necessarily mean they went through the entirety of the ATS, because they have to go through the entire ATS. So they still need to essentially go through this, the email, sign up, and go through the whole thing, which has a couple of steps. So this is probably not a terrible application process. So I'm assuming out of the 55 people that clicked apply, probably 22 of them actually applied, and that was in 6 hours. So That is a guess. I don't know their internal ATS because I'm not the internal recruiter there. All right, CICD is one. Cloud, Cloud. Of course it's Cloudly. I should have known that one, actually. Docker, Kubernetes. I feel like my keyboard is squeaking for some reason. Docker, Kubernetes. Ansible, Code, Terraform, CloudFormation, DevOps, Datadog. Maybe Datadog? I feel like I've seen Datadog before. CI/CD, AWS, Azure, Cloud. Yep, right, Cloud. Members of the team, creative solutions, policy creation, acceptance. That might be one. Real staffing. I'm sure I want to do real staffing, but Windows, Linux, attention to detail, blah, 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 blah. AWS, so extra cloud stuff, and scripting language, probably. I'm gonna do one more. All right, here's easy apply. So yeah, there are over 100 here. POCS, architects. So let's do this cloud plus CI/CD, AWS, deployment efficiency and reliability, multiple initiatives in parallel with competing priorities. I think that is a good one. All right, and then that should be good for this. So let's see. They have applied to 5, so that is nowhere near enough to know. Okay. Wrong darn thing again. Every time. Alright. It is just a day for me. Okay. Hi, Bear. What are you doing, bud? Are you going to review this with me? Hello. Hi. I love you. Yes. You're a good boy. Okay. I have to review this resume, and I can pet you a little bit after, bud. It just looks weird if I'm doing this off screen because they don't understand there is a dog to my left that I must pet. Yes, if you would sit in my lap, that would work, but I think you are too big to sit in my lap because you are 100 pounds. Yes, you are. You're a big boy. You're a big old pupper. Okay. There you go. So, give me a minute, okay? I love you. I do. Okay. This is a resume of a DevOps engineer. Also, my dog is trying to sneak into the camera frame. So you are a good boy, Bear, but not right now. So DevOps engineer, what we're going to be looking for is the word DevOps. Specifically, I know that sounds weird, but just the word DevOps. Along with SQL, any type of SQL, and cloud. And I added a little plus to the cloud because what we're going to be looking for isn't just the cloud. We're going to be looking for some of its, like, I guess, subsystems, libraries, whatever you want to call it, and that's going to be dependent based on the company, but we do at least want to see a lot of AWS, Azure, or GCP. So then we're going to look for Linux, Windows, SaaS, CI/CD, Docker, Kubernetes, and multiple initiatives in parallel with competing priorities. This was one I saw a lot, actually. So you're going to want to show them that you can triage and prioritize stuff in the resume. So let's begin to see what we're going to find. Oh boy. Also, Malcolm Reynolds, I assume, is a fake name. I don't actually know that reference again. DevOps engineer with over 2 years experience in designing and implementing robust infrastructure solutions, provision in AWS service, Docker, Kubernetes, Node.js, CI/CD pipelines, and automation complete role section. Okay, so this is worthless, but you did identify the correct keywords, but they're not in bullet points, so they don't matter. You get no points for that, but you get mental points for having the right keywords because you did actually identify most of them. So I props. Key competencies, okay. I mean, again, you've got the right keywords here, but okay. Certification. Where's your? Do you have a degree? I don't know if you have a degree. Okay, if you have a so here's the thing. This entire part is worthless and can be deleted. What I want to see, if you have a degree as well, is to combine that with the certifications and degree and just put the last degree you got up there. If not, that's okay. And there's just so much wasted space here. Like this is the meat and potatoes of your resume. This is the main course. I shouldn't have to get through all of this to get to what I want. So this is what I actually judge stuff on, this stuff. So basically, if your resume was just this with contact information, it would already be better. So, DevOps manager. Okay. So here, manager. All right. Automated image building and deployment process using GitHub Actions and Bitbucket, eliminating the need for local image builds and streamlining CI/CD. I mean, I need more. Led the translation pipeline development, blah, 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 application requirements, enforced role-specific. Okay, this part is good. Extensive experience with the cloud for infrastructure as code. This should be its own. Each bullet point needs to be one sentence. They can be a big sentence. They can be a run-on sentence, but they need to be one sentence. This is 3 of them right here. But maybe CDK stacks are what it is. I do like the AWS. I mean, realistically, a lot of recruiters wouldn't even go past this, truthfully. But I'm going to try to see more to see what we can salvage from this resume. Set up Django to Redis, that's fine. Kubernetes, search for Django, okay. Yeah, this is solid. I mean, this is what we're looking for. I don't know if a recruiter's going to go that far down. There's also the fact that you are stated as a DevOps manager. They are going to wonder why you are applying for a DevOps engineer role. So normally I do not like summary sentence, but in this case, what you really need as a summary sentence is just a quick, previous DevOps manager looking to get back into DevOps engineering. That's it. That should be the summary sentence or something very close to that, because they're going to look at this and go, manager, why are they, this is an ICP role, not ICP role, individual IC role, an individual contributor role. Why are they applying? They're a manager, and they may reject you. So there's a lot of stuff, and here's the problem. This is solid. I love this. Like, you got everything darn right here, but except maybe not as much AWS, but here it is at the bottom. But yeah, like, this is how you write them. This is not. It's almost like you wrote 2 separate ways of doing it. And these are the correct keywords, but they don't matter unless they're in the bullet points. So you're going to need to change a couple of things. If I dug into this, I might be able to move you forward, but I do not believe a lot of recruiters would dig this deep. So, because I think it's clear that you have the skills, but there's no way that it's showing. So please do those suggestions, resubmit, and we'll see what else comes up. Because you've also only applied to 5 jobs, but that's not enough to really determine anything. That's not enough of a sample size. So if I dug, I'd move you forward. I don't think I would have the time to dig for most recs. So let's go to the last resume of this video. Okay. What the heck are we doing for? Oh no, I forgot. Did I forget? Okay, there we go. This is 32.3. Hi, baby. See, I'm in a break. I can pet you now. Oh, don't roll over. Don't roll over. I know, it's so hard to pet you when you roll over. Okay. Good boy. I know, I love you too. You're my old man, yeah. You keep me company. Okay. What is the last one of that video? A web producer. Is this a second web producer? Project manager? What? Let me make this better. Please ask me any questions you have about resume or job searching. Even if I appear busy, happy to answer. There we go, that's a little cleaner. Alright. It is a slow Wednesday, and by that I mean it's actually not slow. I have a lot of things happening. It's such a weird time for recruitment because you're still working and you still need to be here, but there's no schedule for anybody because everything is chaos. So it's just like, cool, normally this would be, I'd meet you tomorrow, but instead I have to meet you in 2.5 weeks at exactly a certain time. And that goes for me as well. So, this is the same resume, this is the same resume, okay. There we go, anon first last. I think this is the second time I've done this. Yeah, I think this is the second time, but I don't know if that's accurate. So they're looking for a... What the hell are they looking for? A web producer or PM. I don't know what PM is in this case. Is it project manager? I really don't know what PM means in this. I'm assuming maybe it's project manager, but I don't actually know. Okay. So TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Audience engagement might be one. I don't know. Website manager? No, they wanted a web producer. Because technically this is content manager, which is I think what it's being called now, but I don't know if that's accurate. It's not a lot of social media stuff I've done. I've done marketing before. I've hired people in marketing. I think got somebody hired this year in marketing. But content management is a little bit different. Degree. Yeah, a lot of these do want degrees for this, actually. Experience managing external vendors. I think vendor is a good word. Written communications. Figma. That will be under the tools. Figma showing up on there? Yes it is. Okay, good. And then we need, what else do we need? KPIs, maybe? Content assistant. SEOs is a good one. SEO, editing, concepts. Maybe project management. I'm just so confused by that PM there. Because technically project management is different than this other stuff. So, see, we still have an ad. 14 seconds. Ooh. Gaming, industry specific. Okay. A virtual lab influencer, content strategist. I think this is solid. I'll just wait. No agency submissions. Yeah. Is it Production manager, project manager. I don't know. Highlights, additional information, engagement, marketing channels, practices, communication, aesthetics, so I guess how your plan succeeded, how your stuff, how you succeeded. Okay, that'll be solid. I'll just wait till the end of this ad before I can actually, do that, because I don't like doing ads there. All right, we're back. Yeah, I should have had caffeine before I do this today. I am the sleepy. All right, let's see. We've got a web position. For our last resume of this video, we have a web producer, and they also said, and this is what confuses me, or PM. My issue is, I don't know what PM means in this context. Is it project manager? Is it producer manager? Is it potato milkshakes? I don't know. You're going to have to be specific. A lot of other industries use the same acronyms, so it can be kind of annoying to find out which acronym belongs to which industry when it has like 5 different meanings. So I'm going to look for web producer, which I found is actually kind of called content producer or content manager more. So that's what I'm going to be looking for, and I'm going to disregard the PM because I don't know if you're looking for project manager, producer manager, or something else entirely. So please be specific. So what we're going to be looking for in a web producer or content manager type role, which seems to be, like I said, what it's called, is a degree. A lot of them wanted a marketing degree or something similar. That you've just the words Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube Shorts. Basically, if it's got social media, you gotta have it in your resume. Adobe, Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, Figma, vendors. I have Figma twice, but that's fine. It's actually pretty important. SEO, editing, and then you're gonna have like industry specific, like healthcare versus video games. Excuse me. And how you succeeded. So a lot of them, and this is a qualification more so than a keyword, they want to know specifically what you did and why you had the special touch. Why is it that when you touched this video, it got 100 billion views, right? Like, that's what they want to know. So that's what we're going to be looking for, and let's begin. Portfolios up at the top, in addition to LinkedIn. Yeah, that's fine. Art and this type of thing does need portfolios. So objective, I hate objectives. To leverage. No. Please stop using leverage. Stop using leverage. Every rage-inducing word. Please stop using leverage. No one talks like that. All right. To use my extensive digital marketing web project manage direct to actual campaigns and enhance user experience. I think that can be deleted, probably, but I mean, you know what? Here's the thing. I don't think you want your objective to say this. I think you want to know, if you are going for a content producer role, why you're moving from a senior manager into that. If anything, it's just content producer looking to get back into content producing from management, right? That's what they want. Because also, senior manager can mean a lot of different things. Are you managing people, or are you managing the product? It is a word that also means a lot of stuff, just like PM. And you do not want ambiguity. So I do see this is a lot clearer than the last time sentence, so better. So this is lead web production and content strategy for I think it should be for a multi-platform global franchise brands. This should be a comma. Every resume, no bullet point should be more than one sentence. Producing cross-functional digital media projects from concept through execution. Okay, that's fine. Also, this should be produced. You want everything to be in the past tense, even if you still work there. I know it's weird, but everything in your resume needs to be past tense. From concept through execution, ensuring high-pressure timelines and strict budgets are met. See, this is almost a perfect singular sentence, except for the small errors, but this is, you've got a lot of it. So managed a team of producers, strategically delegating to optimize. I don't know if you need to say strategically delegating. I mean, you could just say manage a team of producers where we achieved a 15% improvement in project delivery times. Like, this is superfluous, right? Like, I don't need to say strategically delegating. There is a huge bad meta of people trying to throw corporatized words like leveraged and strategically and blah-de-blah-de-blah-de, and it's not what we're looking for. Cross-functional is one of those corporate words we're looking for. But this, you can kind of delete some of this, and this is actually going to be an okay one. Led in-house UX designs utilizing Adobe, XD, Miro, and Figma. Minor thing, I would put Figma first. I would put Figma, Adobe, and then Miro, resulting in up to 50% reduction in similar project costs annually. That's fine. See, this is fine. Collaborated with analysts to implement best practices, SEO or implementations, A/B tests, and targeted strategies. See, this is good. You don't even need to say enhancing the effectiveness. You can just say for our website campaigns. Partnered, everything past tense, partnered with internal developers, external agencies, content specialists, and global cross-functional teams to successfully execute and launch innovative web projects, ensuring high quality user experiences. See, this is extra. Like, you're adding a couple of extra stuff, and I know why, because you are like in the marketing realm, and this is your job, and I believe you are very good at your job. But a resume is never going to be a marketing tool. It just fails at it every time. It's not meant to be. It's like trying to use a bicycle as a flamethrower. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why you would try to do either of those, but you know, don't do that either. But overall, this is much better. I am missing, and I think this is pretty critical, I am missing like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'm missing the actual social media websites. So this is much better, and I think you can definitely move forward with one or like a couple of like people, but I want to make it even better. So I want the third time you submit it to be amazing, and I'm going to need Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, etc. I'm going to need, honestly, it's kind of mostly it in the formatting issues I said. And associate arts, sales and marketing. Truthfully, you could probably put this degree, sales and marketing, but I'm on two minds about this, because a lot of them want a degree, but the last degree is not as necessarily relevant, so I think it's kind of okay to put it there. But yeah, overall, even here, I've seen this is much better. So just fix those formatting errors, add a little bit more of the keywords, you're almost there. Like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Those are in the order they are important, is the TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Like, you need to show that you've done that. Or print media, if you're going for print media, like newspapers, television ads. I need to know specifically, like web production. Cool. Where did thou'st produce? I do not know. So that is it for this video. Thank you very much, everybody. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell. I think that's what they say all the cool YouTubers do, hit the bell. But yeah, thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you all on my next video. And if you're in the stream, I'm not ending. We're going to next one. So, bye. Okay. Haha. Whew. Let me add that. 32.4. But now that is much better. Oh, good yawn, baby boy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see, what is next on the resume docket? I've actually been working for a long time before I started the stream, so I'm going to take a brief break, which I know is normally I take a break later on, but I need it. My mind is fried, so I'm going to do some Marvel Rivals, because I need it. My brain is tired, y'all. It's like third night of no sleep, so let me pull that up. I need to zone out for half a minute. I don't know if I actually took a lunch today. Really? I mean, I ate, but I kind of ate at my desk. So. Oh gosh. I also have all my videos scheduled until Tuesday of next week, so I actually have a bit of a backlog I need to send to, which I'll maybe do after this. I have something I need to do at like 2 or 3 today. Gosh, Jeff, I wish I liked how you worked as a character, because you're just the most precious baby. You're just such a sweetie patootie. I don't know if that's actually the word everybody uses, but it's kind of adorable. So, Howl of Dajala? Is it Dajala or Dajala? You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. I haven't really tried Magneto a bit, but if nobody's going to actually pick, then I will I'm not anyone's sidekick. A duelist. What I do is best done alone. Ooh, we had a Rocket and a Groot, and a Warlock of Adam. Man, I wish Winter Soldier looked cooler. Like, I love everybody's design in this game, except Winter Soldier, who I very much enjoy playing. Weapons keep getting better, but it's still the person behind them. I like Steve, like Captain America's new look. I like Adam Warlock's look, Iron Fist's new look. But like, oh gosh, he's so plain. Like, it's just like boring camo colors, and there's no cool stuff with it. There's darkness inside all of us, son. And I looked at his skins, and none of them look good either. So, I mean, Magic looks relatively similar, I think, to her comic iteration. Probably Adam Warlock, too. I don't know. I don't know enough about Adam Warlock. The only thing I know about him was from the Guardians movie 3. Oh gosh. There we go. Got the healer. Wait, what is this one? What is this actual... Oh, wrong button.
That's what I need. I require some. Always glad to help, partner.
What are we actually supposed to do? I don't remember. I think it's just... Whoop, wrong button. Alright, is it here? What are we... What is the objective? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Alright, I'm definitely gonna need more people here. And I cannot hit anybody. Okay, good. I really do like how he just kind of... Punch. How Star-Lord just sort of spazzes out and goes like, ah, la, la. That's his attack move. I just think that's funny. Okay, there we go. Wait, where's the actual vehicle? Okay, here we go. Alright, there we go. What is hitting? Oh, they're above me. Okay. I'm just chilling. Don't worry about me.
Some assistance, please. Nothing personal. Here they come.
Oh, come on. She's got like 1 HP. There we go. Is that a headshot? Oh, no. Okay, let's chill here. I wanna not lose.
We make a good team.
Okay, group. Oh, come on, it's so low. Oh no! What is happening? Wolverine, please. No, let me live. I'm just a little guy, alright? I just got a metal arm. Come on, yeah. Winter Soldier has the super serum, right? Is that the lore? Does anybody know that? Or is it just the metal arm? I even saw the movies and I don't remember. I want a Marvel lore nerd to let me know, because I don't actually know much about him. Honestly, I think the only thing I know about Winter Soldier is from the Marvel movies, which is not always the most accurate, but I guess it's canon there. I don't know how comic book canon works. Comic book canon is weird. Okay, come on, let me grab you! You're such an adorable little shark. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. I love this Adam Warlock. He is, I don't know what he's doing, but he is keeping me alive. That's for sure.
Always glad to help.
Okay. God. Okay, oh, I thought I had my ulti. Storm, chill. Oh my gosh, I did not think that would win it. Okay, it's just a big old group hug. So, thank you, group. Oh no, the Hulk. Okay, we're fine.
This fancy statue. Got one.
We're just chilling here. That's all. It's okay. Oh gosh.
Armed and dangerous.
Whoa, what is happening? No, I wasted my ulti.
Incoming. Good thing I was here. Armed and dangerous.
Okay, we're oh gosh. Okay.
Again.
Okay, we're fine. That guy is way better with his ultimate than me. Okay, and I am devoured. I'm dead, aren't I? No, I'm not! I am alive. Nope, no, I'm not. Alright, let's... Is there anybody I should switch? Maybe Magneto? No, I should just keep with the guy I'm good at. Okay. Oh no, are we actually gonna lose this close to the end?
Much better. I require some aid.
No, we got this team. Oh gosh. That's his super form, isn't it? Why me, Hulk? Yeah, I think I actually do need to go with a different character. Mainly because it's now a long corridor and they're just gonna run at me.
You're not working alone.
Okay, let's try and get up here.
Rainbow stands with you.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Undefeatable.
What? No, I wanted to jump.
Some assistance, please.
Okay. Okay, one down. Jeff, no! Let me hurt you. Let's get up here. No. Okay. Is that Hulk done?
Every little bit helps.
Enemy ahead. Rise, my armed and dangerous. Again.
Please stop hulking out. Oh my gosh, why can't I hit him? Stupid little shark.
This time I need healing.
Okay, Hulk, please.
Ambush. Let the dragon and the panther guide us.
Only 60 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Another epic victory.
Oh gosh. Just checking some stuff real quick. Alright. When there's a break, so if a resume does go past 2 pages, the second page should start with the role of company. Clem, it does not matter. I don't think there's really a main thing. So you can, like, maybe it'll look nice, but sometimes if you upload the whole PDF, it'll look different. So it's not a huge issue. As long as it's clear that your work experience doesn't end at that, because like it could be the very first
I'm
bullet
not judging.
and then nothing, which could make them think there's not a page 2, but it's not a huge deal. Okay, they want to do that.
Stepping out of the shadows.
Okay, what does this do? I can damage after images. Okay. I don't know how that works.
People like Doom always overreach.
Oh, I have to click
People
it.
like
Okay.
us have to put things back together.
Hawkeye
30
can share his
seconds
hunter
before
sight
you
with ability to
attack.
catch sight
Get
damage.
ready.
Okay, so I don't actually press that button. Hawkeye does.
You got out of the astral plane?
I did, but I'm not entirely certain where I got out to.
There's a lot of that going around. Maybe Doom can sort it out.
Okay.
Dooms, and they'll have to sort each
Yeah,
other
not
out
too
first.
much. Like, if they're reading past the first page anyway, you're probably already in a good position.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
What are they like?
So.
These other worlds where I do not exist.
Okay, so this is a capture the targets. Where are we firing? Where are we attacking?
Enemy in front of us.
Okay.
Nice shooting, Clint.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh gosh. Okay, that's
I put a spring in my step.
The mission area is
all
yours.
right. We're good. So, is there a good position to
Time
like
to celebrate.
actually?
Artifacts of vast
Nope.
power.
Oh no, Spider-Man.
Destroy the Punisher.
It's okay, Spider-Man. It's okay, buddy. Ow! Spider-Man, please!
I like the cold.
Be friendly!
Take them.
Okay, wow, that did not work. Just hunting me down and
Will is
murderizing me.
operational again.
Though I guess that's fine, because it means he's not actually attacking the target. So... Okay, is this
You've captured more
destructible?
than half of the mission area. Keep going.
There we go.
Some help.
Gosh, how do you even hit this dude? Which I guess is pretty canon. There we go. Come on, finish him! Somebody, no!
For Luna Snow.
Okay. I don't know why I'm quiet. I'm just terrified of this. I am going the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Whoa, what?
The area's almost yours.
No, no! Spider-Man, no! No! No, Spider-Man, please!
Back to fighting strength.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I got destroyed.
Don't mess with the amazing
Alright.
Spider-Man!
This seems like a Khonshu thing if he's gonna do all that. No, it's fine, we won. Oh.
Camouflage is stupid. I want the enemy to see me. I tear through the cloudless night,
Okay,
just like the
Edgelord.
moon.
What does Hela do?
No one escapes hell.
We need a healer, so...
30 seconds
We
before
have
you
3
attack.
though, don't
Get
we?
ready.
No, we have 1. I'll try Loki.
I am Loki. I am accused of loving
Okay, so
self.
that just heals 4 damages. This is my
I'll take
little
what I can get.
thing. Shift is a rune, converts healing over time.
The
Okay,
battle
so
starts
heal,
in 5,
correction illusion,
3.
swap with the
2,
illusion,
1.
backstab,
All you need to do is capture the
and
mission
become
area.
invisible.
Got
Okay, so basically AoE heal, invisibility, and a backstab.
They grow stronger.
There they are.
The more the merrier.
Well, that was probably a poor placement.
Invigorating, no?
So this will heal.
Another solid hit, Hawkeye.
Alright.
Team player.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Cool.
Glad to regale you with epic tales of his. You should all be very
And now we
proud.
just sit here and act pretty. They don't know which is real. Can I only have 3? Yeah, I can only have, well, I guess 2. Alright, that's upsetting, but whatever.
Not today.
Can I make... Okay, yeah, this is fine. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, it's fine.
They are in front of us.
Ha! Okay. Kind of like Loki. Oh, no.
Try
Unhurt.
I outnumber you.
Pride of the neighborhood.
The blob technique.
You have my full support. I have many faces.
Okay, I cannot get to you. You are so far away, whoever you are.
Half of the mission area.
There you are.
Keep going.
I have many faces.
Probably do another round or 2 after this and then go back.
I still need you.
Okay, so I can shapeshift into anybody. That's... I am not good enough at the game to do that.
Double KO.
I am more than just a trickster. Invigorating, no? I outnumber you.
The area's almost yours.
Your powers
Oh, no.
are mine.
Oh, no, I've never played this person.
Ready to put on a show.
I don't know how to play her.
Better beware.
What am I doing? What? No, 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 no. Can I cancel? I don't know what I'm doing with her. I've never played her.
Let my enemies tremble.
Oh.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Man, pretty slow for questions today, which I guess makes sense. So I'm going to do one more and then go back to resume reviews. Oh, it's just a real slow day for me. I mean, it's not really slow. It's because, like, I did a lot earlier. It's just that, like, it's a Wednesday that feels like a Friday, if that makes sense. Like, this is a prime. This should have been a Friday. Which also means I have to check my email. Like, I keep thinking today is Friday. I have no idea why.
You'll need
Okay.
a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, well, let's try Loki, actually. I liked Loki. Loki was kind of cool.
I am Loki, god of
I don't think I
mischief
like
and the king
any of the
Asgard.
tanks, though. I still haven't found it. When Hela lands a final hit, she can resurrect Loki and Thor. Huh. Neat.
Without chaos, life
Okay, now we need
becomes
Thor.
a predictable, orderly
Ooh,
prison.
I like that. I like his little
30
costume.
seconds before you
I'm
attack.
really sad
Get
Moon
ready.
Knight didn't get a second season. That was a really solid show. So, okay, how long does this take to swap? Pretty instantaneously.
That means I get to do it once.
Oh, I leave a clone. Wait, do I leave a clone? I do. Okay, no, so I can still have that, but I do leave a clone when
Battle
I
starts in
okay.
5,
That
4, 3,
that is
2,
understandable. I love these little tricky clone characters. I don't know if I've ever been really good at them, but I do enjoy them. Did Hella just turn into a bird?
Defeat the clenched fist. I have many faces.
I think she just turned into a bird.
I have many faces.
Okay, so they all target my target. That makes sense.
Why would I need you?
The more the merrier. Be gone, Onk.
Okay, okay. No, no, I forgot my purpose was a healer. I forgot I'm a healer. I am not a DPS.
Let my enemy.
Oh no. Alright, Hella, get that last hit. I screwed up. Please save me.
Crawl back to your domain, Hela.
Wrong Hella. I needed the other Hella to do that. I forgot I was the healer.
Invigorating, no? The more the merrier. Oh, I'm fine, don't mind me.
Oh, I pressed the button again.
I have many faces.
Come on, Groot. Do your Groot thing.
The more the merrier. You are restored, and I'll destroy it. I have many faces.
My life energy flows stronger.
Okay, there are... I don't think this is the right character to play.
Your powers are mine!
Oh, cool. I don't know what Hella's... The hell? Oh. Can I move? Can I... Okay. Cool. That was a good job, Lee. Yeah, I don't think Loki is the right one for this.
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay, come on, heal. Thank you.
Maximum pulse!
Alright, we're doing a not a Loki.
Against the world.
Oh wait, I'm revived! Oh god! Okay.
This Onk must be destroyed.
The moon haunts you.
Okay, Groot. Please, you're like not running into melee, please.
I have many faces.
I can only heal so much. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I don't know what you're doing there, but it's not working. I wanted a nice, easy, less stressful game, and this is friggin' chaos, man.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Okay, cool. We just got the vehicle. Alright. I'm not really doing well in healing, am I? Let's try Jeff. I feel like Jeff is a in-your-face healer.
Moon Knight.
Stop running, let me heal you. Okay. Okay. Had to get another fish.
The moon haunts you.
Christ. Okay.
On our way with the statue of death.
Maximum pulse!
Should I be somebody else? I'll keep doing Jeff. Like, maybe Mantis would be better, because I can just
Oh boy. Here they come.
pick the heals, or...
Someone scratch my back.
I do like how he reloads by eating a fish.
You're ready for action. Now that was awesome.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Okay, I'm not surviving. I need to be somebody else. We'll do Mantis. Mantis, what does she do? Okay, so she just does a big old AoE healing. Alright, and she was the right click to heal, and a spore sedates,
Us against the
and
world.
a damage boost. Okay.
Help is here.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Oh, I need assistance.
Why is this so chaotic?
Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier.
What is that? Is that good? Okay, I guess that's Rocket's thing.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Cool. Yeah, I don't want to be a healer. I am gonna
Don't mess with
be
the amazing Spider-Man!
nobody. I don't want to be anybody. Do Iron Man? I never really tried Iron Man.
If I'm not joking about something, you know I'm not taking it seriously.
Okay. Hyperactive state for a swift flight. And F is
Maximum pulse.
okay. We're too flighty.
Throw you from a twig. Someone scratch my back.
Hell unleashed!
Okay, that also didn't work. Not doing well as a healer. And after this one, I'll go back to actually resumes. I just needed a break. It's been so much today. Like, I don't think I'm making an impact as mainly because Groot, I think, is just like running right into the fray, but I'm not good enough at this game to know if I'm doing wrong or if, you know, it's the others.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
So,
Aw, the twig all grown up.
That knocked me off. Thanks.
okay, where is the healing pack?
Leave them to Khonshu.
Doesn't the king have servants?
What does this do?
Someone scratch my back. Hey, Dee,
Okay.
enjoy the amplifier.
Is this infinite ammo? No, this is just damage up. Okay. One down.
You're welcome.
I feel like Hella's their best person.
How many dads are there?
So close!
Put a spring in my
This is your
step.
big chance!
Aw, the twig all
Plasma?
grown up.
How long does this charge for?
Drove plasma
Okay,
for the
quite a bit.
Us against the world!
Oh, why was the headless headhunter bad at races? What? Why? Okay, there we go. This was good. I needed that. I don't know when I ever said I was bad at races. I don't have a lot of stamina because everyone else had a head start. That was a good one. I'll be honest, that was a good one. I like that one. That one was good. Hi, Bear. Oh, good stretch, buddy. So, going back to work, yeah, quick before you go, does this Wednesday feel like a Friday? Because to me, this Wednesday feels like a Friday. This is the most Friday Wednesday I have ever felt. Yeah. Oh. Gosh. I did most of what I needed to do. Man, this time is so weird because I just have to wait for a bunch of different stuff. Also, I'm going home next week. Yeah, for, I think you said a month, right? So, yeah, cool. I mean, good. You get to enjoy your family and be back where familiar sights. So, this is 33 1. Hydro 33 1. Okay. Good. Everybody needs some R&R. Which, like Bears, gets it 24/7. All right, later, Omni. All right, systems administrator. Let's see. After this, I did that. I think I'm good with that. Okay. What are we looking for here? Later, skater. That's so lame of me. I don't think people said that when it was in fashion. That's like before my thing. Alright. Alright, forgot what I was doing. Alright, here we go. Okay, hold on a second. I don't think the AC is on in here and is definitely making it worse for me. Let me fix that. I know, Bear. I'm not leaving. You can stay where you are. Here. Okay. Are you gonna go under the bed, sir? I know. Okay. Every time this gets caught under the darn chair. Okay. Every time. I hate it so much. I need like a little thing to hold it. There we go. All right. So, what are we looking for? Cloud. Sequel. Office 365. 365. Stretched. Okay. Office 365. These are going to be specifically cloud solutions. Agile, CICD. DevOps. Really, DevOps. Okay. Windows, Linux. I mean, these are similar to... If anybody knows what's the difference between a system admin and a DevOps person? Because there's a lot of the same. What? Right. Alright. That's fine. Windows, server remediation, users and vendors. Yeah, virtualization tech. Office 365. System admin. I think that's it. Comp sci, system, AWS, PowerShell. Okay. Tenders, PowerShell. Alright, that seems solid. Go. Let me pull up the other resume. Bada boop bop bop buddy. Oh my god, the font is so teeny. Can I even... Okay. Did they also send it as a JPEG? I don't think so, but... Alright, time to get actually animated. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is the most Friday, Wednesday I've ever felt in a long time. Whew. We have got a systems administrator resume to review, which has, quite frankly, a lot of the same keywords as a DevOps person. Can someone explain to me in the comics, in the comic books, yes, in the comments below, the primary difference between the two? I haven't really recruited for this directly. I've only done a couple of DevOpses in my career, and everyone's given me a different answer. But what we're going to be looking for is cloud, any type, SQL, Office 365. These are specifically cloud-based, so not every company was asking for them, but they were a bit of a bonus. Agile, CI/CD, DevOps, which wasn't a lot of them. Windows, Linux, and then here are also some more specific ones, which is TCP, DNS, DHCP, users and vendors, along with PowerShell. So let's look, and they have a ratio of 40 applications to 1 interview, which is good. It's not enough of a sample size to really determine if that's accurate, but if that holds, this will be a solid resume. So let's also, this was a JPEG. Please stop sending me JPEGs, PDF or Word. Those are what I want, PDF or Word. Do not ever send a JPEG or an image file or an MKV as your resume. You need it to be a PDF, Word, or the Google Docs version. So, IT professional, okay, with over 5 years managing, security, and optimizing TO systems, business, education, okay. That yawn wasn't intentional, but that's not what you want to have for your recruiter. This is not needed. I don't know why you have this. This is not necessarily needed. Provided IT support and managed systems for businesses, ensuring smooth operation of servers, networks, and cybersecurity measures. Solid. I like that. If possible, put a little bit more keywords. Also, I'm not sure what this is going to be. I don't want to, because you blanked it out. Maybe that's the company name. It's fine, I guess. So that's not, that's one's just a little weird. Trying to figure out what that is. Maybe that is your, no, because yeah, I have no idea what that is. Maybe that's location. Okay. If you do have locations, put over here, but these can be one line. So that's a nitpick, though. Upgraded client networks, including switches and firewalls. Those are good. Enhancing performance security. Responded to primary one business current on call. Okay, that's fine. I actually like that. Executed vulnerability remedies using Sentinel. Implemented cybersecurity solutions. EMF endpoint. So I actually like a lot of these. I think you really just need to throw in a couple of those keywords in there. I don't think you even need to really change the sentences too much, because I think they're efficient at what they do. Is you just need a little bit more. Like, they want to know, are you know, I do see here, which is 365 in Azure. That's solid. Make sure if this is Microsoft 364, you put, or Office 365, you put 365 Office. Don't just put 365, put the other one. I know that's basic, but it's critical. But yeah, I'm just missing one or two, like a little bit of here. I need a little bit more, but overall I can definitely see you moving forward. Let's see, senior help desk analyst, deliver technical support, IT risk, the system uptime, while retaining 80% uptime. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just missing some keywords, but I don't think this is bad. Truthfully, all you're really gonna use is just add a couple of them, right? Just say, oh, in an agile environment with cloud, or alternatively, agile environment in an AWS agile environment, where I perform multiple client migrations to 365, you know, and Azure. Azure is not AWS. Azure is the Microsoft one. But yeah, you need just a little bit more. That's kind of all I'm needing is just a little bit more of the keywords. But I really don't think it's going to be too hard. You just need to plug and chug a couple of them. So overall, pretty solid. I can definitely see myself moving forward with this potentially because you do have some of the keywords. So, but yeah, let's move on to the next one. This bodes well. There's no leverage at all in this resume. I'm very happy. So, next one. All right, from ChatGPT. Systems administrator. Also, hey, Buggy. Manage and maintain IT infrastructure, hardware, network, DevOps engineers, bridge development operations. Basically, DevOps focuses on improving development flows and system adds in live servers. So, I guess DevOps is the architecture, while the system admins is maintenance. Like, DevOps makes the roads, while system admins make sure they're clean and kept and not broken. Is that right? Hopefully that's right. So, 33.1. Yeah, it depends on what piece of architecture. Okay. See, that's my problem with DevOps. Everyone's like, yeah, that's correct, except it's absolutely not correct. But you're also right, but completely wrong. And I'm like, no. But, okay, I guess it does depend on the type of stuff. Like a system admin won't do CI/CD, but DevOps will work on visual. I forgot what VMS stands for, and Kubernetes. Okay, but there does seem to be a lot of overlap, at least. But they are not the same. Virtual machines. See, I actually knew that one. I did forget it. Like in my head, I was like, I know this one. I know this one. What is this one? But how are you this fine Wednesday that should be a Friday? Should absolutely be a Friday, I swear. What do we even do? What do I have to do on my docket on Friday? I don't think much. I could not stop yawning. Man, my tomorrow, though, is going to be a nightmare for me. I have, like, meetings back to back to back to back from, like, 9 a.m. to, like, 4 p.m. It's an entire Thursday is an entire day of meetings. Okay, that one is done. I was in like 3 pipelines. Oh, brain. None of them panned out. So looking at data scientist roles rather than sorry they didn't pan out than full software engineers. I do have an interview after the new year with the startup though. Good. Yeah, a lot of them. You're probably going to get a flood of interviews in the new year. Typically, most years, like the middle of January, it's just like a floodgate opens. It's possible due to the instability in the market that companies are going to push it to Q2, but most years, January and February are just floodgates of interviews. So, but there's a possibility they're going to push it to, that. Yeah, one was bad timing, one I don't think was actually hiring, the other one I'm not sure where it went wrong. I mean, it may not have went wrong. So interviews are graded on a bell curve. You could do amazing, and then if someone does 0.2% more amazing, they get it. But the bad timing one sucks, because that's definitely the case. Is sometimes the timing just does not work out. Time kills all deals. That is like a recruiter mantra. Is time kills all deals. Okay, what is this? Okay, business analyst. What did I get a notification? Your PogChamp? Okay, we're pass. Okay. What is this, Twitch? Okay, whatever. We're having an ad shortly. I'm gonna go let Bear out and use the rest for myself, and then I'll be back for this. And then we'll probably only go another 30-45 minutes. It's a day, man. It's just a day. I don't have energy today. Like, you get up early, and it's a day you really wish you could go back to bed. So I will be right back. Come on, Bear Bear. Let's let you outside. I'm gonna get an orange. Maybe that'll make me awake. Come on, Bear Bear. Okay. Wait. No, Bear's inside. I thought I left him outside for a second. He would not be happy with that. Eating an orange real quick. But we've got a business analyst. I think. Business analyst? Yes, business analyst. Did I copy? I did. Let's just check to make sure I am accurate with this. Okay. Is this person a junior business analyst or more senior? Yep. Should probably add PowerPoint to that. No, I have it. All right. oddly specific. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think this is accurate. Mm-hmm. All right. Yep, that's correct. I just always have to double check because sometimes it changes, truthfully. What was or is not always what will be. So. Okay. And I am losing my focus so badly today. We have round 2 of a business analyst. So they sent their resume in before. They had about 100 to zip, and let's see what how good this one is. So what we're looking for is SQL data analysts, data analysis, Tableau, Power BI, Looker, cross-functional teams from IC to stakeholders and managers. IC is individual contributor. Multitask on projects, explain complex topics to non-technical people. That is very critical for any type of big data position. Not big data as in big data, but position that works with a lot of data. Because technically big data means something else in the software world. Along with Excel, Word, and PowerPoint. So let's look. This is fine. Here's the part I'm a little confused at real quick is I don't know why you need the date here. I think you could just put your GPA. It's kind of weird when it says graduated status and then the date is over here. It's a minor quibble, but just, you could delete the date or just put GPA 3.8. So let's look at this. Data analysts and reporting, utilize SQL. Okay, so here's... You don't necessarily want to start sentences like this. I don't... You try to start it with the keyword, and there is a version of a resume that works with that, but this is not that format. So, data analysts and reporting, utilize SQL to conduct in-depth analysis of user behavior and product performance, providing actionable insights that guided the development and marketing strategies of 700 plus product titles. So, this is fine. You don't actually need this part. Like, I don't know why this section is here. This is fine. You could also just say created in-depth analyses of user behavior using SQL and Power BI dashboards. Okay, so this needs to be one sentence. It can be a run-on sentence, but you should never have another period. You should never have more than 2 periods. You should only have 1 period per bullet point. You have 2. But truthfully, I think you just need to mesh these together and you'd be fine. I don't know why you have this, because this is not helping. But the rest of it is solid. Cross-functional collaboration acted as a bridge between product managers, technical teams, and marketing, translating business requirements and tech solutions, ensuring alignment between teams. So, okay, you don't need to say cross-functional here. You can just put and ensuring alignment between cross-functional teams. So just put it like around here. Like, don't do this. Your sentences need to show it. It sounds weird. Managed agile boards during the product lifecycle, collaborating with engineers and designers to ensure timely delivery of features. Again, this is 2 bullet points. You need to make it 1. Excuse me. Yeah. You kind of do this throughout it, which is very confusing. But you don't need to. Because, like, look. You don't need to say agile process management when immediately the first thing they're going to see is managed agile boards. You don't need this. you just need this. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. You almost got it. I want to see this submitted again, and I think you're going to get it that time. Advanced SQL, wrote complex SQL queries. Like, yeah, you don't need to say advanced SQL here because you already did it here. Also, again, you keep doing 2 sentences in each. So combine them. This is much, much better. And just, I don't know why you did advanced SQL data visualization and then that. That might be... does my resume showcase that? It's not supposed to. So yeah, stop writing this part. Overall, solid. I can even see, I want to be clear, this can probably get you more interviews, but you know, market's competitive. I want to make sure you get the most. So that's it for this resume. It is an improvement. It is a lot of improvement. It is a big improvement, and I can definitely see you moving forward. In fact, I could probably move you forward. You had a couple of extraneous stuff. So, but otherwise, props, much better. So let's move on to the next resume. Maybe my curtains are off. I should fix the curtains. So, yeah, this one was much better. Props to him. I forgot. What are we doing again? Wait, what? What did I do wrong here? Ah. Sorry, I've like screwed up everything. This is a fake name, but Chicken Alfredo Pasta is a great Yahoo email. Wonder what this address is. I feel like this is a fake something, and I don't know what it is. I hope that's fake. Unless this person's actually named Alfredo Crespo, but I don't think so. Right, it's a McDonald's in Houston, Texas. That's where that one is. Okay. Oh, we do another system admin. Yeah, that was the sister admin. Sister admin? System admin. It's me, the sister admin. Alright. Alfredo Crespo. What is Alfredo Crespo? Alfredo Crespo. Oh, that's actually that's an actual doctor. Huh. That is not a great fake name. That is a real name, apparently. So, all right. think this is actually the second system admin in this one. And they really do come in bundles. Alright. This is another system administrator resume, which I think is cool because now we can compare. So this is Alfredo Crespo, which is a fake name, which is not a fake name. I figured, actually looked it up. Apparently, that's a doctor's name. But, and also the address is a McDonald's. So, yes, hold on a second. This video is done. I have to answer girlfriend. Hey, what's up? Is it important? Yeah. Why? What's up? Okay. I love you, honey. Mwah. Bye. Always check to make sure the ones you love need help. So, because I actually, this is completely out of left field. I'm not here to trauma dump, but here's some Lee lore for you. Is when I was, I don't know, like 25, maybe 23, my grandfather called me and I was like, hey, you know, I can answer it later. And I wasn't doing anything important at all. And I was like, you know, I can call him back because, you know, I was like in the middle of a video game and it wasn't important, but I was like, I can call him back. And I forgot to call him back that night. And then I tried to call him back, I think the next day or the day after, and he slipped into a coma and I never got to talk to him ever again. So I have a thing of always answering the phone if needed. So, because I don't want that to ever happen again. So I'm pretty punctual with calling back. But yeah, that is some Lee lore and some probable trauma that I need to talk with a therapist about. Because, you know, I wish I missed the last call from my grandfather, who was a jerk, admittedly. But he was my jerk, and I still wished I could have talked to him again. So, before that happened. So, anyway, let's not have depressing Lee lore for stream, but that was. So I'm very punctual. Everyone's like, wow, are you so punctual phone? I'm like, yep, I have trauma with it. Okay. Alrighty, let's redo this resume. This is our second system administrator for this video, which I feel like the resumes come in like bunches, like it's always the same ones, because I'm doing these in the order they come about. There's no like switching them around for me. So also, Alfredo Crespo is a fake name, and I looked it up to make sure it was a fake name. It's not this person. Apparently it is a doctor's name or two, so that's apparently a real name. And the address is for a McDonald's in Texas. So, but I also think it's great as Chicken Alfredo Pasta would be a great Yahoo email name, which truthfully somebody probably has. So let's get to the resume. So remember, we're looking for Cloud, SQL, Office 365, any of these things, Agile, CI/CD, DevOps, Windows, Linux, users and vendors. Actually, should be users and vendors management. I put the wrong thing in there, along with PowerShell. There's also going to be a lot of other key code words too, because it's going to be very specific based on the type. But let's see if we can find them. So tech support, customer service, data backup, server management. This is not, you don't want this. I don't need in areas of interest. I am assuming, unless there's something critically off in your resume, that if you are applying for a systems administrator role, you are looking to be a systems administrator. Unless your first job is like, I don't know, farmer or something, then it'd be like, okay, what is, unless it's like an entry-level one. But anyway, so you have these, which are some of the keywords that I'm looking for. These are probably some. Just because I didn't find them immediately doesn't mean companies would not want these. C++ is fine, farm work, strong verbal. So you don't want to say strong verbal written communications in English and Spanish. What you should do, and this is actually critically important, is it is a nightmare to find people that are bilingual. And having done a couple of those searches before, you really want to put that up here. Like, that should actually be like right below this little section, as it should be bilingual in, like, you know, fluent in English and Spanish or something. So It's very important because I've had to search people that needed that had to speak Spanish, that had to speak French, and it's such a nightmare to find that. So it's good that you have it, but it actually should be up top. It's more important, I think, than you realize. I don't know if this is enough to put on there, but you could say fluent in English and Spanish, basic in French. So, which is actually funny because these are all the languages I've had to recruit for. Then we have this orange. Okay, as a security officer, remote, local, or transportation, gather, project leader, GPS tracking. Okay, so I don't know if you need as much of this. You should maybe do something with like vendors and stuff, but then we have project leader, trust design, internal use, technical support analyst. So here's where I'm confused with this. Is you say you've got tech support and stuff, but I don't see it. I don't see where it is in the resume. And is it here? It might be here, in which case this is kind of tough because you want to put maybe projects. Yeah, this is my problem with this. I don't think I can move forward because I don't see it. Like, I don't see it here. Like, recruiters are not going to care about this. Sorry, they can care. They will care about this part. Actually, this is pretty important. But they want to make sure it's in the resume, and I'm not finding it. And I'm not sure what happened with this. Maybe you took a break. Maybe it was layoffs. Maybe something, whatever happened. And what I'd recommend doing is maybe put projects, or alternatively, because I know this may be a case if you haven't done it in a bit, is try to apply for entry-level positions, and as a summary, do something that says, looking to get back into system administration after X and Y or something. That way, at least it shows that you can kind of go back to it, and you'd have to work your way up, because gaps aren't a huge deal, but if it's been almost a decade since the last job that's related in your field, that is going to be an issue. Because they want to make sure if it's like within the last 3 or 4 years, usually. A decade ago is going to be a problem. So, because like monitor remote GPS trackings, it's not going to help. So again, I think maybe you need a very quick summary that says, like looking to get back into X after Y. Just a quick explanation for what happened, and then leave this maybe blank. I mean, I don't know what this job does, right? Like, here's my problem with this one too, is I don't understand this, right? I don't understand if this QA job is this. I don't know what this is, and this is my problem, because your resume doesn't really start until here, because that's at least sort of in the same vein. And I'm not trying to be depressive or anything. I just want to make sure you got a strong chance, because it's going to be tough. So try to make this make sense to me and resubmit it, and I want to see where we can go again. This may be a case if you may have to stop by the channel and we go a little bit more in depth than I can do in this video, because I don't know how to help specifically with this. What I'm guessing maybe happened is you say U.S. citizen, so I think, and this was gotten, Dominican Republic, so I'm assuming maybe you got, you immigrated to the United States, and then while you were waiting for the U.S. or green card, which is fine, you had to take on other jobs. So, which is fine. I just want to make sure I can understand where you went and how to help you with it. So please stop by the channel. I want to be able to help you, because it looks like you do have solid experience. The formatting is a little off, and I'm not sure where it begins, and you really don't want to confuse your recruiter. So let's move on to the next one. We're going to do one more resume, and then that is it for this stream, because I am just it's a day, man. It's just a day. I think everybody's at this. I cannot be hyper energetic all the time, and this is definitely not one of those days. So, let's see, who is the next one? It is a mechatronics engineer. It's been a bit since I did mechatronics. Okay, that's good. Oh man, I actually hate looking for mechatronics because it's actually of a couple of things. And I think mechatronics engineer is also automation. Mechatronics versus mechatronics engineer. Other words. These are specific. So automation, robotics, electromechanical. That's what we're looking for. Okay. I just had to get this one right because I find it interesting. Like until I started like searching for like one or two engineers, I never heard of the word mechatronic, which sounds neat. So I actually think mechatronics sounds neat as a word. It's like, are you an engineer? No, I'm a mechatronics engineer. Was it electrical? They said automation, robotics. Here, I'm just putting this in chat for my own sake, truthfully. So let me know if I'm missing any, but that should be the ones because it sounds like a Chuck E. Cheese job. It kind of does, right? I mean, it's kind of the hotness in engineering, but yeah. Also, welcome to the chat. Thank you very much for joining. It really does sound like a Chuck E. Cheese job, but like this is kind of what's in vogue for engineering. So it's just I hate job titles, I'll be honest. They're so different across industries and don't always give the correct indication of what they should be. But mechatronics sounds neat. So Python, GitHub, then we have OS, BIOS is going to be some, I'm assuming, designing, testing. So here it is, designing, testing, and deploying automated solutions. It's going to be, okay, this one's going to run. So, oh my gosh, it's going to be a long bullet point. A long bullet point. All right. Yeah, must have worked at 3 Chuck E. Cheese's previously. I kind of want to search what Chuck E. Cheese jobs is, because like I feel like that's actually an important job. Is you need to make sure those electronics are working. So I imagine a Chuck E. Cheese mascot repairer gets like bank, because that seems so specified and specific. So, like, yeah, that would be neat. CAD is one. Let's see what else. 3D printing probably. Okay, after this, before I leave, I do want to look up that Chuck E. Cheese electronics engineer, because like it's gotta be specific, right? Like I can't imagine that's like a lot of people going, I'm gonna graduate college at Chuck E. Cheese, but it's a need that company has. Oh, you know what? They may be animatronic. I think you're right. I don't know. I've never recruited for animatronic. I think the coolest one I did was there was a couple candidates who used to work for the company that made the fountains and the engineering for those fountains that you see where they go like randomly in cool things. So I thought that was neat. Which is, I think there's like 3 or 4 of them that do it. So if you see like those fountains, those were done by highly technical people. I think CNC is going to be good. And then ideally vendors and clients. And then automation. information. Is there anything else I need? I just want to make sure I get this one right. Here it is. Boom. There we go. It's there. This job pays 115K, and they have this in the JD. So, it's always needed. Interesting. Animatronics is technology written in the use of electronic animated puppet is multi-use field integrating puppetry, autonomy, and mechatronics. So this is. So a mechatronics person would in fact do this. This is neat. All right, let's do. Right? Yeah. I know. Like I. It's really crazy when you think things like, oh, that's so simple, and then you look and it's like, no, that's not. That took thousands of hours of education and manpower just to do that. So I guess mechatronics could apply to Chuck E. Cheese. So, like, Chuck E. Engineer Chuck E. Cheese. Because, like, they've got to need those. Although, admittedly, I don't know how popular Chuck E. Cheese is now. Careers. I'm just going to go to their career site real free. So, corporate jobs. I don't know what would that be under. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. Corporate careers, accounts payable, finance, human resources, no. Restaurant management, I don't think it'd be that. Technical management, here it is. Yeah, technical management jobs. I assume this is going to want to be. They have technical manager. It looks like a lot of technical manager positions, which I don't know what it is. Yeah, this is it. So they actually are, they hire a lot of these, truthfully. Wow. Technical managers are what they call it at Chuck E. Cheese. And that's if something breaks, you fix it. So, interesting. Did not know. You got to see the last week tonight, Oliver Jefferson of Chuck E. Cheese history. I think I saw that one where there were like a bunch of other mascots and there was like a war. There was like some real drama with that, which I found kind of crazy. So let me do this resume and then I'll get back to that. But that, like, there is John Oliver is amazing. Yeah, I don't know if. Gosh, I love John Oliver because I feel like, and this is a quick side topic, is The Daily Show. The reason a couple of the hosts didn't last is because when you're doing that type of thing, you have to decide if you're going to be a reporter that does comedy or a comedian that does reporting. And I think the ones that last are the reporters that do comedy. Not that there's nothing wrong with comedians that do LinkedIn. Sorry, every time seems Indeed, I have to say LinkedIn. But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, to be clear. But like, I feel like that's why you have to make that choice, because eventually you're going to have to sacrifice the joke for the story, or are you going to make a joke and sacrifice the story? And I feel like that's why John Oliver primarily succeeded. So, resume. Oh, perfect. Okay, we can do this one. I hope we don't get cut off. I have another push. So, I think I can push this off so that I hope it doesn't get cut off. So, anyway, I'm going to act like you're not in the chat while I do this, and then we can go back for the actual thing. So, but as my rant on newscaster comedians. So, because I think you have to make a choice of what you do primarily. All right, let's do this for the final resume of this video. This is a mechatronics engineer who is actually in chat, which I will talk to after this video to help them more. So what we're going to be looking for is a lot. There's a lot of different stuff with this. Truthfully, I'm probably missing some keywords here, but as long as you have a bunch of these, you're fine. There's Python, GitHub, OS, BIOS, and yes, I did say Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and Outlook. And the reason I have 150K is there was a position that was paying 100 to 115K, so 1,000 per year, that had those in the requirements. So yes, those are requirements. Let the hate roll in. Those are needed. Then you're going to have designing, developing, testing, and deploying automated solutions for any of the following: web applications, databases, networks, infrastructure, and whatever bare metal is. I guess not clothed metal, so that one I don't know, but whatever. Then we have CAD, 3D printing, CNC, and then if you've interacted with vendors and clients. So let's begin to actually look at this resume, which is about 50 applications to none, which again, while not good, we are in December and just nothing moves in December, and it's not enough sample size. Truthfully, a good sample size is about 200 resumes. And if you send about 200 resumes and get 4 interviews, you're about on track. But you can't count that during November, December, because like even the best resume, it's just things don't happen. There's like a burst before Christmas and then nothing till mid-January. So let's look at the actual resume. Mechatronics engineer with 3 years experience versus Mechanitronics. Again, not a fan of summaries. The skills section I think is formatted and too long because this is taking up a lot of space. Also, if you are a U.S. citizen and you are applying, or a green card holder, you do want to put U.S. citizen / green card holder, and then the state and city that you are at. Obviously, that would be blocked out for this, but I just wanted to warn you just in case. So, CAD solutions. So yeah, there's some good ones. MATLAB, probably one that I missed. But again, this is taking up a lot of space. So, Mechatronics lead. Manage a team of 3 engineers for powertrain feature testing, strategy, scheduling, data, and test KPIs. I like this, but here's an issue of verbiage, right? I don't know if you're looking to go more into another lead position or if you're going to go into management position. So if you're going for more of a hands-on role, change managed to led. Led a team of 3 engineers for our powertrain feature testing, which included, and then throw in some keywords. Designed a functional, I think that is one of them. Let me look at that actual keyword. Okay, so here we go. Because again, there's a lot of these. And if I was actually recruiting for this, I would have these up. But since I have to do this new every time, I have to look over here. So this is design essential functional like creating cross-departmental. Just use cross-functional. That's a common vernacular, cross-departmental. Dashboards using Jira, Databricks, and Tableau, which probably are also keywords. Improving closed faults per month. Testing, yeah, that's not one of the things I found. So, perform vehicle mechatronic software audits using USD and CAN. Not one, but CAN maybe at less. Led collaborative cross-functional. Because, yeah, you have cross-functional here and then cross-departmental over there. Each is functional stakeholder engagement. This is not bad. You just need to pepper in these, right? Like, it led a team of 3 engineers for powertrain testing where we used Excel, Word, and Python or whatever. Again, I'm not a mechatronics engineer. I cannot even really put together IKEA furniture, but you need to show a little bit more of the keywords. So then mechatronics engineer, test vehicle prototype testing through mechatronics support, like circuit wiring, hardware, and PCB design. Solid. Perform like dives for logging. So again, my big issue here is I'm just missing some keywords. I don't know if I could move you forward or not. It really depends on how rare mechatronics engineering is, which it's been a while since I recruited for it, so I don't know. But I don't think there's a lot of changes you need to move forward. In addition, you should have your education up top, and it shouldn't be longer than 3. So, Bachelors of Tech, Mechatronics, Masters of Robotics, and then maybe pick one of these. I don't know if these are actually useful or not. I don't know which certificates are going to be useful for Mechatronics. So, but yeah, get rid of this, put these in here, and change 1 or 2 words. But I don't think there's much, like, even if I don't think I can move forward with this, again, I don't think there's a lot I need to do to really... you need to do to change it so that I could move forward. So, let me know. Anyway, that's it for this video. Still doing the stream for a bit. Thank you all very much. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell. That is what all the cool YouTubers say, which hopefully I will become one day. And I look forward to reviewing more resumes. Keep sending them up. I'll keep reviewing them. I want everybody to get a job. So, later. Okay, cool. So, Demore 5, did that make sense? I don't think there's a ton really you need to do. You just need a little bit more of the keywords, which we can double check and do a few more later, but... but yeah, let me know if that makes sense, if there's anything about that that is confusing you, etc., etc. Yeah, I've actually made some revisions to shorten the first two. Perfect. Do you have anything else that you want to ask me? Anybody get your questions in now before I go to... Yeah, skills. I don't even know if they're necessary, but you can put them in the bottom. It's most important to put them in the resume. That's the important thing. Is they in the bullet points, not the, of course, the resume. But overall, I mean, I think you're very close. I don't think you need to do a ton with it. You just need a teeny bit more of the keywords so that the recruiter knows you're actually more like mechatronics. In addition, since technically mechatronics can be called a couple of other things, you may want to have a couple of different resumes that literally just change the title to like automation engineer and then mechatronics engineer in one. So I don't think there's a ton of work. Like, it'll probably take you maybe 30 minutes to an hour max, and I think you have a solid resume for next year when things actually open up. So we're gonna have an ad in, I'm talking robotics in any position too. So yeah, just make a different one. Resumes are very specific. One resume for each. So we are about to get an ad, and since I wanted to kind of end around this time anyway, since it is again, this is the most Friday Wednesday ever. I am going to end this. I hope you don't have too many more questions. Hopefully not. But if you can ask them again on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday when I come back. But I want to raid another channel, which if everybody could please do for me, because it is very important for all this stuff. I don't know why it's important, but it is. So yeah, no worries, Damor. But yeah, please, we're gonna raid somebody. Who do I got on here? I am following. We have Algebro, who's cool. I rated him. Alpharad, Aqua, Singer, RT Games. I like this guy. If this is a guy, I think his music is bumping. So we're gonna go to this DJ, who I think is this. Yeah. This is the guy. This guy's music is crazy. So yeah, just let him know I'm here. Thank you very much. And I will see you all on Brain. I will see you all on Monday. So, and we're ready to raid. Rah! For the war, as an orc would say, which I love Warhammer 40k orcs. I think they are the best. All right, away we go. Thank you all, and I will see you next time.